Do you look into the mirror and sometimes wonder, where has the time gone? Well, now there's a way to stand firm in the face of gravity on your terms with the only FDA-approved procedure to lift skin. It's old therapy, available exclusively at Germain Dermatology. And dermatology expert Dr. Marguerite Germain of Germain Dermatology joins us with again, spit it out, with more this morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Tessa.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm intrigued.
Well, it's great. And it's the only, like you said, it's the first and only FDA-approved device for actually lifting the skin of the face and neck. It's based on ultrasound technology, so it's very safe. And what happens is that the ultrasound technology is focused deep into the skin. It actually targets the same layer that's targeted by plastic surgeons when they do facial plastic surgery to lift the skin. And that's why it does such a good job at lifting. And I'm very happy to be the only dermatologist in South Carolina to have this.
That is awesome. And as you can see, there's no cutting. It's not invasive by any means.
Exactly. So you're getting cutting edge technology without the cutting. And hopefully one day we won't have to cut at all. Wouldn't it be great to lift the skin without cutting at all? And I think this is one step towards that, because people are getting a lift without the cutting. And so for people who don't want to do plastic surgery, who want to put it off, and everybody kind of wants to put that off. And for people who already had plastic surgery and they want kind of an extra oomph, this is a perfect device.
Okay, now besides that, who would be a perfect candidate for old therapy? What would their skin have to be like to actually get this procedure done?
Well, anybody who's seeing the signs of aging, the first thing that happens when we age is that our brows fall, and then our face starts to fall. So people who have sagging brows, both men and women, wrinkling of the brow, you know, that kind of extra skin underneath your neck.
Gobble, gobble, the turkey neck.
Everybody knows what we're talking about who's in their 40s and 50s. The jowls, eye wrinkles, or anybody, again, who wants to put off plastic surgery.
Okay, now let's talk about, is it safe? Is it gonna hurt?
Right. So where the safety issue is that it's very safe. It's based on ultrasound technology, which has been around for 50 years. It's the same ultrasound technology that's used to image unborn babies, heart scans, body scans. So this is focused ultrasound technology. So it's very safe. Pain-wise, it does hurt. This is kind of a no pain, no gain type of procedure, but there's no real downtime. It only hurts during the procedure. After, there's no residual effects.
Okay, no residual effects afterwards. Now, downtime, should they expect to maybe have to take a couple of days off work, or a day or two? How does that work?
No, not at all. There's no downtime. If there is pain medication that's wanted or needed, they do have to have someone to drive them home, but the next day they're fine to go back to work or back to the gym. All
right, and so people can actually come to Germain Dermatology. You have a special old therapy night that's coming up. Tell us about that.
I do. So these events are always so fun, lots of fellowship and fun. It's on Thursday night, so this Thursday, April 25th at 6 o'clock. You know, everyone's welcome. I'd ask them to please call to reserve a spot, 881-4440. So if anybody's interested in learning more about old therapy or trying it or seeing if they're a candidate, I mean, the Hollywood stars are doing it. This is very popular in LA, so why not here in South Carolina?
Absolutely, and as you said earlier, you're the only dermatologist within the state of South Carolina that's licensed to do this procedure.
Exactly, and I'm very excited to be able to do this because it gives my patients an option to get a lift without cutting. And there's other technology that claims to firm the skin, but they only work from the outside in. This works from the inside out, and that's the key.
All right, well, so fantastic to hear about that. What's the best way to get in touch with you then?
So calling at my phone lines at 843-881-4440. The website is germaindermatology.com.
And you're on Twitter.
I'm on Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, so it's easy to reach me, and I'm easy to find, and my office is easy to find too.
And you're a great dermatologist, I might add, keeping me looking young. Thank you so much, Dr. Germain.
Thanks again.
Thank you for joining us. Stay with us. We're back right after the break.